right, you guys, back at you with another one on today. This is Raw Detroit, and we're going to continue to give you guys some of the hottest college prospects that'll be coming into the 2022 NFL draft class, whether it be sleeper picks, diamond in the roughs, under the radar guys, whatever it may be, hidden gems. We're going to find those guys because we know that the Detroit Lions definitely need talent. And we've been talking about the safety position for the Lions for a long, long time. There's a lot of safeties that the Lions could take, but I think a lot of people do not know who this guy is. So I'm going to put you up on game and let you know who this player is because you may not know who he is. All right, his name is Sterling Weatherford. He's a safety out of Miami, Ohio, not Miami, Florida, but Miami, Ohio, the Redhawks. He stands at about 6'4", 221 pounds. And we're going to get into his collegiate stats. In 2018, he had 27 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and 1 interception. In 2019, which was his best collegiate season, he had 98 tackles, 5.5 tackles for loss, and 1 interception. In 2020, he had 18 tackles and 1 tackle for loss. And then in 2021, Weatherford had 66 tackles, 2 tackles for loss, and 2 interceptions. So this dude definitely has the experience. He has actually been in college for 5 years. So definitely the body of work that he's been able to put in has been tremendous. And he's one of those guys that has accepted an invite to go to the Senior Bowl. So the Lions will have eyes on him. This is one of the positions definitely that the Lions need. I know that the Lions can also bring back Tracy Walker, but we already know that Will Harris is not the guy that we need back there. Now, when it comes to a safety, I don't know what the Lions are looking for. If they're looking for a thumper, a guy to play on a box, a guy that's very versatile, that can play both safeties. What type of safeties are the Detroit Lions looking for? And with Sterling Weatherford, man, this dude, when he was with the Redhawks in school, he was used in a single high. He was used in a split field, an overhang, and a nickel. So he was able to play all these positions, and then sometimes they placed him in sub packages as a linebacker. So he was able to do a lot of different things for the Redhawks defense. So he's a guy that is utilized in a lot of different ways. And because of his size, being 6'4", 221 pounds, he's going to be used in a lot of different positions on the team. And definitely, man, this dude brought it no matter what. Weatherford is a great tackler, especially when it comes to the run game. He is technical, making sure he measures up his opponent before he goes in for the tackles. Weatherford has good field awareness, and he has the experience at the safety position and also linebacker position with the Redhawks. He knows how to disrupt running lanes. He reads the QB's eyes, which allows him to get where receivers are going to be. This has led him to break up 19 passes in his collegiate career. His versatility allows him to play linebacker and also safety. He is projected to go into around late second round, early third. So he's projected to go in between those 2 rounds, but you just never know where you're going to be able to draft a guy at. Now, the Lions definitely could use his talent. Just when I thought that Kyle Hamilton was the only safety out there that was big, I was wrong. And this guy is definitely athletic. He can make plays. I'm going to make sure, guys, that I put the link so you'll be able to see his body of work. So in the description box, I will put the link in there. So make sure you guys go down there and watch his body of work so you'll understand what I'm saying. The kid does make plays. He breaks up a lot of plays. And because of his length and his ranginess, he's able to bat a lot of balls down and be in great positions to guard tight ends out of the backfield, running backs that's trying to do wheel routes and stuff like that. Out of the backfield, he's able to keep up with these guys. And one thing that he's really, really good at, and that's being able to pursue through the running lanes and through the gaps. He shoots through the gaps really, really well. He reads the running backs pretty good, and he is able to get into the backfield and make stops. So definitely he can be used as a linebacker on the team. He could be used like a Troy Polamalu was used with the Steelers, coming up in the box and making plays, just like Budda Baker does the same thing, come on the box and get in the backfield and cause havoc. And Weatherford is one of those guys, man, that has a high motor. And I really, really like this kid's body of work, man. So, guys, make sure you go into the description and watch his body of work so you guys kind of understand that he doesn't have a lot of film out there. But at the same time, what you do see him doing on film, you're going to like it. And I definitely think that the Lions could take this guy in the later rounds if they can't get a Kyle Hamilton, if they can't get a Battle, if they can't get a Brisker or whoever at safety, a Dax Hill. They definitely could look this guy because his size, man, is very intriguing. He's very athletic. And I would love to have him a part of the Detroit Lions, you know, and nothing wrong with having like a John Lynch type player on your team out there banging. And if you guys know who John Lynch is, John Lynch was a monster in Tampa Bay. Number 47, I never forget John Lynch because he was always thumping people. And I'm sure a lot of people remember John Lynch coming up in the box and making a lot of plays in the backfield. And definitely this guy is one of those type of kids that is very athletic, is willing to come up and pose as a linebacker, willing to be in that single high, willing to be in the split field, the overhang, and the nickel. So he can do it all, man. Very athletic, can play both safety positions, and this kid definitely could be high, man. I think his stock, if he does really well in the Senior Bowl, his stock is going to definitely raise to the top. Because having that size, being about the same size as Kyle Hamilton, definitely a lot of teams are going to be intrigued by that. And he's very athletic and he brings it. And that's the type of safety that you want on your team. If you're the Detroit Lions, you're trying to find talent no matter what round. And I definitely think that this guy is a under the radar guy, a sleeper guy, and definitely the Lions will have their eyes on him because he will be at the Senior Bowl. So they'll get a chance to see what he can really, really do, especially knowing that the Lions have 10 picks. You don't have to worry. You can get this guy later if he's available. And you can put him back there with Tracy Walker if you decide to bring Tracy Walker back. But definitely I love his size, and it's intriguing that he can play the linebacker and the safety spot. The Lions love versatile players, and I definitely think that this kid is box office. So, all right, guys, I'll be back to you soon with another video. I'm out of here until next time. Peace.